this confession real quick. So, Callie, when I got pregnant with Callie, I met her dad. So it's a confession because, Lord, help me get this out right. I'm all over the place because I felt so bad for Chrisean this morning. I really did. My interview has been deleted. That I gave Chrisean the original interview. I put her up on game. I told her, I said, don't do what I did. Don't mess this gig up. Go for the bag. Stay out the way. Don't try to take nobody's man. Don't try to interrupt that, he already got a kid with her. I put her up on game the same way I put my own daughter up on game. When you see it's a family already there, you move around. You don't dig into that family unless that lady gives you her blessings. Now, it's like this. If I have a ring or a necklace and I leave it somewhere, I lost it. It's still mine, right? I'm not looking for it. I'm not worried about it. It's just over there and I lost it. It's still mine, right? So if somebody finds it and then I pop up like, oh, you got my shit on, you gonna give it back or you gonna be like, oh, this mine? The right thing to do is just give it back. I back in the day was like Rock right now, and I said, fuck that, I'm gonna keep it. It's mine. I found it. It was sitting here by itself. Nobody was bothering him. He was all alone, and you wasn't here. Now you want to pop up after a month? I'm invested a month in now, and this nigga's fly. He got a bag. We tripping, we cruising, we having a good time. I couldn't give it back. I just couldn't take it off and give it back. But when that lady came and proclaimed with that child with her, as a woman, I was supposed to give it back. Otherwise, now I'm going to be in a world of turmoil with this lady, this child she already got. And I don't know how long this been going on. I don't know what they back and forth situation is. She just came to proclaim her man, right? I explained all of this to Chrisean verbatim. All of it. I gave her the whole down low. Hispanic lady, had a kid, rocked and rolled like her, you know what I'm saying? Her and her mom close. They got, a situation. I gave Chrisean this whole rundown. I got pregnant. I hurry up and got pregnant by the man so I could be equal to the first owner. I got hurry up and got pregnant so I could be equal to her. So now I done put myself my whole life in a situation to be equal to a woman that tried to come proclaim a ring that she has sat down and just left there was going to come back and pick it up, right? Y'all stay with me because this is important for y'all to teach y'all daughter's daughter because this is second generation heartache and pain that's going to go on for the next 18 years. Now, this man mama came and told me, just like I told Chrisean, just like I tell my own daughter, this man mama told me, he said, you probably don't want to do that because she tried to get me to get an abortion and everything. She said, you probably won't want to do that because he probably going to run back to that lady and you going to doom this child. Me? Nah. I got this. He don't want her. He want a black queen. He want, his name Keon. He done changed his name from Lee to Keon. I'm what he need. I'm what he want. I'm a black queen. I got this wet. I got this going on. I look better than her. I'm shining. I'm my diamond shine. I'm all this. I'm all that, right? Now this lady told me what her son was gonna do, right? And guess what I did? I got pregnant. Just like Chrisean. Now I was living with him. I'm telling you, I had his mind gone. I'm in the house. I'm living in the house with him. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice little house, nice little car, little job. His mama big time in LA. So, it's popping off. It's going to work. I got a daddy for my son now. And what I said, F this lady and her child. Now, how was God going to bless me with that thought process? Just think about how would God just let me think that was okay. That lady came back to proclaim what was hers, right? Now, the man wasn't ready to be done with me yet. He just got me. I'm new. I'm shiny. You know what I'm saying? I'm chocolatey. I'm everything I think he want. He wasn't ready to be done yet. Like, ooh, this kind of fun. You was gone for a month. Now you want to come back? But she came back to proclaim what was hers. And I should have walked away and found something that didn't belong to nobody or wasn't in a situation with nobody, right? Now, amen, now I'm pregnant too. I'm pregnant. She got a baby. I'm pregnant. I already got a son. So now I'm 2 kids in with a man that already got a 2-year-old or a 1-year-old with another lady, right? And she popped back up. Now I'm pregnant, and now she the fun girl. She done lost her baby weight. She done got her confidence up. I'm over there like, going to work and pregnant and picking up my son, barely cleaning up, tired, exhausted. I get about 5-6 months pregnant, just like Chrisean. And I come back home and the lady is in the house. They in the house just chilling in the house. I get off work one day. I had got an attitude, disappeared just like her, came back and they was in the house. Okay, the lady had done came back home and got her man. Do you hear me? This lady done, I'm 6 months pregnant out to here and they just in the house chilling. Done moved me out. Now he done got me another spot. Of course, I'm over here. They over there, and I'm pregnant. Now his mama told me don't do that, and I had to challenge myself. So we have to figure out a way to put these young ladies up on game so they don't make these same dumb mistakes. I drilled it in Chrisean's head. I said, baby, you can do this. You got all this momentum. You got this all going for you. You ain't got no kids. Go ahead, get your bag, baby. Nope. Nope. Now she in the same exact situation that I was in. And that pain, I'm telling you, ain't Lemmy, Zeus, $1 million. Can't nothing take away that pain. Because, yes, my child's father showed up to the hospital for me to have her. But he wasn't there and he wasn't present afterwards because he had to be back over there with his kid and that woman that I tried to violate. That I tried to move out the way. I had time. Chrisean had time. We all had time. But we challenge people and we challenge situations that's unnecessary. And now we got to sit there and nothing in the world is going to make you feel like I want my baby daddy here. I want to share this experience. I want to have this family. I want it to be peaceful. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to go on trips with my kid. And now you got this other thing you got to share with when it was all these working men out here, all these good men out here who did not have no owner already belonged to her. No, they wasn't married, but they had 10 years of history and they already had a daughter. Yes, I found a shiny diamond in the rough and I wanted to keep it. But when the lady came back and said, oh, excuse me, ma'am, that belongs to me. I just set it down. I'm going to come back for it. That was my chance to say, you know what? You're right. You got the daughter right here to prove it. Now, any lady couldn't have just showed up and said that. But a lady that showed up with 10 years of history and a whole damn child, I was supposed to move out the way. But you know what I did? I did what Chrisean did. And I don't care if y'all say, oh, she's enjoying her life. She's booked and busy, girl. None of that matters when you just envisioned enjoying your life with your spouse and your child. And she could have did that. She could have had she didn't have to go down that road. And I'm hoping that this message gets to her because this baby that she might have to teach this same lesson to this baby. Okay? So take down some notes, do whatever it is you got to do to make sure that your child don't endure this pain, because even though my son would never be the type of man who didn't take care of his kid or wasn't involved in his kid's life, your kid is not going to get 100% of what they should get because he got to be over there giving the 100% to that first son, right? Javon's going to have a voice in a minute. It's just you're not going to get a whole baby daddy or a whole husband to yourself Because they first child is going to be first. I don't care what nobody say. I was my daddy's first. I know. When that child call, when that child make a request, I got to go fly over here for this or that, your child is going to be without father. And that's time you took away from your own child. You did that to your own child, knowing that that lady already had a situation. So we got to be careful at the vengeance that we take upon ourselves. And I'm going to go get him, and I'm going to keep him, and I'm going to take your man and do this and do that. It just don't work like that, baby. It don't. And I feel her pain today. I do, and I will be praying for her no matter what. She's still a young lady. The fans make me crazy, and I take it out on her, and I gotta remember that she's a young lady that made the same stupid mistake that I made. Girl, with a Hispanic lady who cook, clean, do all this stuff, same MO. I couldn't keep up with that lady. I was trying to go out sometime and kick it sometime. Girl, it ain't worth it. Tell your kids, when you find something, I don't care if somebody lost it and it was 2 years from now, and they come back and they say it's theirs and they got proof that it's theirs, give it back. Just give it back. You can't keep it. I mean, you could keep it and be like, I'm going to take it. But God is still going to put something, he going to replace that. And you still going to feel, it's just not, when you just do things that are just not right ain't going to come of it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to always have my grandkids. I'm going to always, as long as I'm here, I'm planting seeds. I'm making sure that, they get that time when their parents is frustrated and focused, that their parents can focus and not get frustrated and not get weary and not get tired. That's what grandparents.
Man, what's wrong with this lady, bro? What is wrong with this lady? She ain't one time say Blueface shouldn't have did this. She never once said, okay, Blueface, he did this wrong. He did that wrong. She put it all on Chrisean. Like she trying to say, well, I was in a situation when I was messing with this dude who already had kids, and I felt like, nope, I'm moving in there. I ain't going nowhere. And she came back, and I had to move somewhere else. And then gonna say, yeah, I know when you see a shiny diamond, you want to keep it, but then you got to realize you got to give it back. Like, bro, what is she talking about? She ain't say nothing about Blueface keep on manipulating her and saying he gonna do this, saying he gonna do that, showing her this new life that she never saw before. He's spitting game to her, making her believe that he want her. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time when Chrisean was a nobody, when she first got with him, I'm pretty sure he was promising her, look, I'm gonna make you a star. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna lock you in with this person. I'm gonna make you everything you wanted to be. And of course, she going with it. She like, damn, I never had this opportunity. I'm about to be a rapper. I'm about to be on reality TV. My life about to be turned. She ain't giving a damn about Jaidyn. At the time, Chrisean, she did think that she can take Jaidyn's spot and be the number one. And then Jaidyn came back because every time Blueface and Chrisean get into it, he go back at Jaidyn to make Chrisean mad. But then he go right back to Chrisean. This shit been happening over and over for like the past 2-3 years. So what the hell is Carlissa talking about, bro? Like, she got 3 baby daddies. She is the last one to talk. And I keep asking this question every video I make about her. Where is her husband? How's her husband just letting her talk about, oh, back in the day I had Shaq, 50 Cent, Usher, Ice Cube want me. Now I'm talking about my daughter, baby daddy, how I thought I was going to be the one and this and that. Like, I'd be damned if every day I walk in the house, I'm hearing my wife talk about her exes or what she used to do, or keep talking about Chrisean. Bruh, we having a divorce immediately. Like, what type of nigga is allowing this? Like, no, bruh. She is so obsessed with Chrisean. But I do admit, Chrisean did mess up when she got all them tattoos of Blueface. When she got pregnant by Blueface. Yeah, she did mess up because it would have been even better if she left him and she had no connection to him. It would have been good. But yeah, she got tattoos, she got the baby. So they gonna somewhat be connected basically for life, unless Chrisean just completely move away. But man, let her live her life, bro. She is like 23, 24. She young as hell. Carlissa just need to go on somewhere, man. She ain't gonna never see that goddamn baby. I tell you that. What y'all think about this, your boy B?